Geordie Retro Chasers special edition episode. What's happening YouTube? What's happening internet? Welcome back to the good old Geordie Retro Chasers. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, do me a favour, go and drop us a sub. Geordie Retro Chasers is the channel which is dedicated to pop culture items from the 80s and 90s. Whether that's movies, toys, books, video games, you name it. If it's from the 80s and 90s, holds a bit of pop culture nostalgia, we'll feature it on this channel. Alright guys, so this episode, welcome back. This is a little bit of a special episode. You know, I mentioned it in the last video. Did anyone spot the mistake I made in the last video? Let me know in the comments. Might be a little cheeky giveaway for whoever can find that little mistake. So, back to this episode. What we're actually going to do is, I've mentioned before that my good friend, Mr. Mark Baston, actually resides in the Far East. He currently lives in China, which means it is beautiful for me to get retro stuff sent off Mark. And in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to open the box that Mark has sent me from China, filled with retro goodness. I'm going to share this unboxing and share whatever we pick up with you guys right now. Alright guys, here is said box where I've tried to and cover my address as best I can. Not that I think you would send me any hate mail. So just in case you think, oh yeah, this guy's full of it, here's the box. Here's the stuff inside of it. What we're going to do is we're going to open this box, we're going to have a look inside, and we're going to see what Mark sent us. Let's start unboxing this right now. So I've finally got my trusty knife, so let's start to unbox this box. Alright guys, the box is open, we are in. Let's start unboxing this bad boy and see what's in it. First thing we have in there seem to be these official Nintendo merchandise bags. Nice little collectible bags. I presume these are given away in Nintendo stores or wherever. Yeah, I didn't really ask Mark for any of the backstories behind any of this stuff. But, you know, I'm just having a little peek in here and I'm getting pretty excited. So, yeah, to kick us off, a couple of those little happy holiday bags. All right, second out the box is what looks like a fridge magnet, which is the 35th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers. Can I show you that without glaring? Don't worry, we probably do a couple of close-ups of the items that we reveal out of this box. So second out the box, again, official Nintendo merchandise, is a nice little 35th anniversary Super Mario Brothers fridge magnet. Boosh. Alright guys, and this is where it starts to get a little bit gravy. And our third item taken out of the box from the Far East is good old Donkey Kong 64, the Japanese version. It's probably going to take me a while to take off the bubble wrap. We'll certainly give it a whirl and we'll see if we can get into these. But, you know, I probably haven't, you know, since we've just unboxed it, we haven't really prepared to open them. But, you know, if they're easy enough to get into, we will. And here is our first collectible item. Look at that little bad boy. Yes, mate. The artwork on that is fantastic. So our first piece of retro gold is a lovely, complete unboxed Japanese version of Donkey Kong 64. Big shout out, Mark Baston. Donkey Kong. Alright guys, let's have a look at another item. And this one has two together, so here they are. So what are they? Let's have a look. The first one is a copy of Kirby 64. Now, by the way, guys, these are in absolute pristine condition. You know, if you've been subbing to this channel, you'll know sort of over the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, really ramped up on starting to collect some of the Jap stuff. And to be honest with you, it's only because the artwork, I think the artwork's fantastic on them. So let's have a look at what we got. A wicked Kirby 64, again in immaculate condition. Not as good as condition as the Donkey Kong, but definitely worthy condition. 64になったカービィです。新しい技覚えました。2つ
つの能力をミックスして新しい技をガンガン繰り出せ。任天堂星のカービィ64。
And in with it was a copy of... Can anyone tell me what number this is? Let me know in the comments. Mario Party. Look at that. Just look at that. When we pop these in some protectors, these are going to look awesome. Love that. Absolutely love it. Mario Party on the N64 Jap version. Alright guys, let's keep going. Let's pick another item out. Brace yourselves. What on earth is this? What in the name of Pokemon and Pikachu is this, Marky? To be honest with you, I knew there was going to be some really good stuff in here, but I didn't expect it to be as good as this. Holy smokes. Will you feast your eyes on that? What on earth is that? Well, there's the cart. Look at the game. Yes. Aha. It's the headset and expansion pack for the N64. Oh, Marky, you've well outdone yourself this time, my good friend. Honestly, I cannot get over how nice this stuff is. We'll put him back in a minute, but just look at that, you know. Can we get him out one more time before we just shove it all back in? I am buzzing with that, mate. Oh, thank you so much. You know, again, over the last sort of, I don't know, 6 to 8 months, I've really ramped up on looking for Pokemon stuff. Love it, mate. Thanks so much.
Play! You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here! It listens. If only my family would. What? I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu! Pikachu hears what you say.
Alright guys, there are 3 more quite large items, and then the rest are just little fillers. So we'll have a look at the little fillers and leave the big 3 till last. Alright guys, here we are, and these I think are steel books to put your Switch games in. This is one of the things that, you know, I mentioned before that someone else was expecting some stuff off Mark. I'm pretty sure one of these, in fact they are, one of these steel books is for him. In fact, I don't even know what they are. Are they Christmas cards? Whatever they are, they're Mario steel books, and of course it matches those happy holiday bags that we took out at the start. So buzzing with them. And the other 2 little items, again, one of them doesn't belong to me, but the other one does, are 2 cheeky little lanyards. Nice. Alright guys, let's have a look at the last 3 items, because it feels literally like Christmas. Let's see. Oh guys, this is... I'm absolutely blown away by this again. Honestly. And it is... It might... If it's in its seal still, it might be resealed, because I know the Chinese market is big for putting the reseals on them. A copy of Paper Mario Story again on the 64. That, you know, I am falling in love. Look at the art on that. That is epic. Un-effing believable, Mr. Baston. Thank you so much.
64
毎日ゴルフにパーティーに近頃はテニスも始めて何か忘れてるような。そうだ、冒険だ。
ペーパーマリオが仲間と一緒に謎を解く。仲間と一緒に強くなる。この冒険は新しい。任天堂64マリオストーリー。Mr. Mario!
Alright guys, let's open what seems to be the biggest parcel in there. Can we see this? Let's open it and see if we can have a little bit more of a close look. I also have to give credit to Mark for his rapping skills. And I don't mean he's the next Eminem or Dr. Dre. If you want to come round and wrap the presents for me at Christmas, mate, you're more than welcome to. Unless you got your last to wrap these up, did you? Be honest. A little set of Bandai Street Fighter figures. Now, I'm not sure if these are officially licensed. I don't think they are. I think they look a little bit bootleggy. Not an inch of a Capcom, although they are made by Bandai. So maybe they are, you know, legit. But they look sweet. See if we can... Mark's put a little bit of paper in the front there. I presume to stop them falling out when they're in transit. But if we can just... stop with the press. Look at those. Wow, they are absolutely awesome. I love those. Ah, Marky lad, you have completely outdone yourself. Well done, my friend. And our last item out of the box from China, because of Sir Mark Baston, is It's Mario Party. It's a wonderful copy of Mario Party. I think it looks like Mario Party 3, maybe? So yeah, I am stoked. So let's have a look, all in all, what we got. I don't actually have enough hands to put everything in, so we'll just quickly look through them. Of course, as we've seen, we got the Pikachu headset along with the Pokemon game for the N64. A copy of what I believe is Paper Mario, Mario Party 3, Kirby's Adventure 64. Anyone tell me what number Mario Party this is? Nice. The awesome Bandai Street Fighter 2 figurines. Boom. Donkey Kong 64. And of course, if we're at the boot fair, these would all be called our little knickknacks. Alright guys, that is it. That is it for the unboxing of my box of retro goodness sent from my good friend over in China, Mr. Mark Baston.
Well, give the man a hand.
Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I hope you're enjoying the channel as much as I am making these videos. You know, if you are enjoying these videos, then just do me a little favor, just a little one. Drop me a like on this video. It helps us out so much. Give it a bit of a share. More importantly, I don't know what side it is, but give us a subscribe. Alright guys, cheers. You know, as per usual, we will be back out again with our camera, doing a little bit of hunting in the wild. So keep your eyes peeled, because those videos come weekly. Of course, I'm going to try and make these an occurrence. Of course, you know, getting Mark to do that for me and building those boxes and sending them is a lot of work on his behalf. So I honestly kind of thank you enough, Mark, you know, for doing that for me, sending that over, boxing up and wrapping it the way you did. You, my friend, are a good friend. What a legend. Cheers, Marky lad. Have yourselves a wonderful week, guys. Cheers for tuning in. From everyone here at Geordie Retro, cheers says, sayonara, baby.